Good afternoon, my fellow Americans. I'm glad to be sitting in the office of the chair of the Department of Entrepreneurship with the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Today I was supposed to be called to do mediation on behalf of a company here. However, I discovered the Clinton administration sent their own man in. Take care of it. Once again, shutting out conservatives from both parties. I think he's going roughshod over advisors like Dick Morris sometimes, to not even pay attention to what's going on with the pulse of the country. Be that as it may, I found out early this morning through BBS services what's going on. States like Louisiana, Georgia, North Carolina, and Utah are bringing in provisions that will allow for welfare reform in their states, and also, along with that provision, state grants for small business, seeing as that under the federal government, under Bill Clinton's guise, the Clinton administration has been slow in responding. Also, I am pleased to note that Utah and North Carolina, in their provisions, are putting in extra support for faith-based initiatives. It's about time. President Clinton says he governs himself in the center. He does not. If you ask me, I think he's too busy looking after what's going on with our foreign governments, protecting the environment, and then international trade, than what's going on with small business at home. He'd asked me to step down my criticism after the election, and so far I've been good at doing that. Not anymore. Because I'm going to say this. The president that we have in the White House right now, he is a liar. Now, did he sexually harass Paula Jones? There's no doubt that he denies it. But let's face it, Gingrich's star is rising. I'm going with him. As a member of the Clinton administration, I'm going to feel free to criticize the man till kingdom come. I want to thank you all. I'm going to answer 3 questions that have been given by some journalists and public affairs students in the audience. They have emailed them in to me. Mark Sutter, who is a journalist major, asked me, Mr. Hendrick, what proof do you have that the Clinton administration has been shutting out conservatives in both parties? Well, I've got to say it's pretty obvious. He's listening too much to some advisors and blatantly ignoring others. I'm not just talking about me. I'm sure there's a swath of people that feel like he's being ignored. They're being ignored. Why? Some say it's Hillary to blame. You know what? I think so. He lets Hillary lead by the nose. The media's got polls right now that say he's still weak. And that's 4 months into the Republican Congress. Now, here's another question. And this is from Laura Barnes, a public affairs economic policy student. She says, Mr. Hendrick, what can Mr. Clinton do more to aid the economy for struggling entrepreneurs? That's pretty easy. sign laws for tax cuts for small businesses, federal state grants, faith-based initiatives. Urge Congress to get off their duff and do the same. And one thing she said, would you criticize Congress in this? It's a two-way street in politics. There might have been a time when I might have crucified Gingrich, but not anymore. We've discovered that Clinton is inexperienced as president. He's a liar and he can't be trusted. Here's one question, and this is from Pamela Gordon. She is a corporate public affairs major. She asked this. Mr. Hendrick, you supported Clinton in 1992. What made you switch over to favor Republican Congress? Once again, both houses, the Democrats had control of both houses and also the White House. But they were not effectual in doing too much towards economic growth, as we see here before us now today. Now, if y'all excuse me, I got some things to tend to. Thank you.